Alrighty, welcome everyone. I am back at it at ESO. It has been quite a while since I've done an ESO stream, and I've been really wanting to get back into it. So, shut the fuck up for 1 second! So, here I am, playing ESO. Last time we did the Clockwork City quest, and now we are continuing on with the Summerset Isle quest. And I have Ember with me because I love her. So, let's go. And if you don't remember, I am playing as a necromancer. Where? Hello? Oh. Alrighty then.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes? New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work? Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Summerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed. Ask some questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she is concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well. While you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report. Raz never saw such monsters in his life. They appear related to water, but this one tends to avoid this stuff. That pearl, though, Raz swears it was calling those creatures. A mystery for another time, perhaps. Now, we need to see to the newcomers. As a matter of fact, Raz made a list. Old Newell, a high elf artisan, spoke out. See what she complained about. Then there's Soxolza, a persecuted Argonian newcomer. Finally, Ranuel, a city resident noted in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
Alrighty. I'm personally not... This was one of the quest lines that I personally wasn't a huge fan of. But since it is part of the Morrowind, well, if you didn't know, Morrowind has there's a 3-part thing to Morrowind. There's the Morrowind quest line, the Clockwork quest line, and then this quest line. All 3 of them are like connected. And since I finished the Clockwork one, now I must do the Summerset Isle one. It is the rules when it comes to story. Sorry, excuse me. I don't remember how to play the Necromancer. I've been playing, what's it called? The Arcanist. Where'd you go? I've been playing the Arcanist as of late because... The fuck was that noise? I've been playing as the Arcanist as of late because I wanted to get the Necrom quest as when it came out, but I never did. But I recently got it because I recently got back into ESO. And now I'm playing as... What is this? I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to reread my skills. Okay, let's find a spot where I won't get attacked by wolves. Okay, I need to reread these. What are the... Huh. I have 5 skill points. Jesus. Maybe I should spend some of those.
Only the finest wares here.
I seem... Okay, we're gonna do that. Because I seem to not have anything to spend these on. Well then. Is that... Heh. Okay, what does this have?
I sell to the nobility.
Okay. Don't need that. Huh. Hmm. Switch those. No. I don't know what to do. Okay. Okay. I need something that I don't need. What is this? Oh, I literally just read that. um, 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 um. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, we'll do that. Put no, I don't want you. We'll put you here, put you there, and put you there. Cool. Okay. Now that that's settled, that's the wrong button. Runes.
I love harvesting runestones.
I literally don't even do crafting in this game. I just harvest this stuff for the money. Okay, where's your shit? There it is.
Go find your own patch of beach.
Excuse me?
Not that you'd understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly. An Altmer concept practiced widely here in Summerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every high elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work? I believe in caution as much as the next high elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers, and she was adept at making dyes. They took her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers, so of course I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells. They told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon. Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
Alrighty then. I actually need to... It's all in my inventory. I don't do medium. That's heavy. Medium. That's a bow. Okay. Shield. Medium. Medium. Light. I don't need that. I don't need that. Guess I'll eat one of these a while. Need to use one of those. Medium. Those. Medium. Medium. I don't know what that is. Okay, cool. Hello? Okay, goodbye. Stable! Where's the master at? You! Hello?
Honor and praise upon.
Well, let's do carry. I have a lot of money. Ugh. Why do I have so much money?
Bara, Caravel. How can a humble merchant help so exalted a personage on this fine and fine day? The Divine? Did a justiciar send you to harass me? I've lived in Summerset my whole life, and I did nothing wrong. You high elves, you say we're welcome, and then you treat us like criminals. Is there any wonder I had to speak out? After I filled out all the proper forms and arranged to bring my cousin here, the ship arrived and they carted all the newcomers away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady, but what has it profited me? Nothing! Oh, my family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day. That's why I sent for my cousin. We need the help.
Nope.
Let's go fast.
Oh, he's brushing the camel. I thought he was fucking milking it for a second. I was gonna... I was so concerned. Lore book? Lore book. Nice. Hey, I leveled up in the Mages Guild finally. Nice. I also did that, yes.
This is unheard of. Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Well, the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The kin lady and
Hello,
I
Mr.
with
Reese.
only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Altmer society.
Asshole.
Right. Lock up the newcomers.
Assholes.
Send the newcomers back where they came from. We don't want them here.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for Raz to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to? Sequestered, Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Ranul's cousin just arrived, but O'Newell's assistant has lived on Summerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Sok Solza have to say? Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-High Elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the kin lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery. Raz admires your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch.
Alrighty. You're watching Ancient Aliens? Nice. I've been watching the X-Files recently because I got Amazon Prime so I could watch Hazbin Hotel. But since I got Amazon Prime, I'm like, might as well use it. And X-Files was on there, so I've been watching that lately. I've already gotten halfway through season 3.
You there? I have a... Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no idea what that was, and I'm not sure I want to know.
Alrighty then.
Sentry! Raz owes you for that game of cards and has come to pay.
Well, I don't recall any... You say I won some gold?
Don't you remember?
They also have Alfred Hitchcock Presents on Amazon Prime as well. And I've been watching that too. I've been watching a lot of stuff on Prime. Oh yeah, I remember that episode. The Give. My favorite episode is still Eve 6. Oh, I did not mean to take out my weapon. Classic shows are the best. Books. If you're wondering why I'm looking through all the bookshelves, sometimes you can get skill level ups and all that.
You have no right to be in here.
I'm still going to go up. You can't stop me. Oh, it's below. I'm stupid. Oh, this way.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Felt that.
You'll have to ask one of the monks that the new Aldork brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way. Again with the questions about the newcomers. Why does a newly arrived high elf care about the complexities of Summerset bureaucracy? Still, if I had to guess, I'd say they were taken into the Undercroft for registration and processing. Now go away.
Oh, stupid.
No, not. You'll have to ask. Aldork Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by King Lady Avanice, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch. The Aldork and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, the monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldork has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now...
Oh boy. Sneaking. That's what I do best. Oh, it's above. Stairs? Where'd the stairs go? Stairs. Stairs. There. Sorry, excuse me. Stop! You don't see me.
You belong on the other side of that door.
Shut up. Pearl.
Unusual knick-knack for an Aldork's office, wouldn't you agree?
Who are you?
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind. The sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either. Interesting. I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios, strange creatures notwithstanding. We need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers. The sentry doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations. That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me? A curious pearl. I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
I was gonna jump, but I think I would die.
What?
Shut up.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages? These people did nothing to deserve such treatment.
Thank the divines! You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here. It's a nightmare. We came to Summerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages. The monks gathered them a few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
Is that a scoffin?
Oh, thank you for setting me free.
A Daedra. Here? And that's a scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious. An excellent question, and one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door. Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action. I'll explain everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
More newcomers? Unfortunately, the magic only affects those who have been prepared. But never fear. Your turn will come.
Daedric cultists?
Oh shit, I'm falling.
I'll deal with the pearl. You hold off these creatures. The pearl's magic attracts these creatures. Hold them off while I complete my spell.
Hello. Oh, what's happening? I'm slow.
Come on, let's talk outside.
Hold on, I'm slow. Okay, there we go. It's over.
Those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier. I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Sigic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here. The Sigic Order is an ancient magical monastic society. We served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all of this? An Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sigic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
Are you the one making that noise? Stop it. It's creepy. Anything to kill? I need XP.
We did it!
Money. Money.
Nicely done! Time to bring the lightning!
I hate when I accidentally dodge. My problem is that I move around too much. Whoops, wrong button. Get out! Stop! Oh, my stuff is... I thought I used a freaking... Oh, I need a... Shit. I need... refill my staff. Okay, hold on. My staff needs to refill. Boom. Whoops. Keep pressing the wrong thing. And sorry for some of the wonky gameplay. My W key in particular has been like not working correctly. I think I need to get it fixed. Hey, she leveled up. Ah, yes.
Living on Alteum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Alrighty.
Hey, you. Everything all right?
What you... Ah. Hurricane Visage. Ooh. I need her to be freaking level 7. Actually, we can do that instead. Hello? Oh, he's over here. Uh, 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 uh. Okay, this way.
If you get a chance,
Sure, why not? You, I need to sell things.
This one feels...
Okay, that, 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 that. Eh. Perfect. What is on my freaking quick slots? Move that, move that, move that. Okay. I have not done that tribute stuff yet. I might try it out at some point. I think I need to do the tutorial thing first.
Ah, this one's new partner returns. What interesting scandal did you uncover in the monastery? Tell Raz every juicy detail. That isn't the kind of scandal Raz was hoping for. Murder, Daedric rituals, and traitorous behavior have a way of ruining an otherwise perfect day. We need to learn the extent of the Kin Lady's involvement, and by we, Raz means you. Accuse? Not exactly. Raz wants you to talk to her, see what she knows about the Oldar. The Kin Lady is meeting with local leaders. Attend that meeting and learn the truth. This invitation and set of elegant clothes will get you through the door. A Sijik? Raz has heard rumors, but there are always rumors about the Sijiks. For an island of sages who disappeared more than 300 years ago, they certainly seem to get around. Did this Sijik mage say what the Order was investigating? There was a life-sucking pearl. You should probably have led with that bit of information. Well, we can worry about the Sijik mage and figure out where these pearls came from later. For now, go see what the Kin Lady has to say. Kin Lady Avanice and Raz do not get along. You see, there was a horse, a platter of pudding tarts, and... No. This one won't bore you with the sordid details. Besides, everyone behaves well when they see Raz. You will learn more than I would.
Alrighty then. Books.
I've got what you need.
I didn't see the steal from thing.
Yes! Are we going to race?
What does this button do? Okay. Wait. Hold on. I need to keybind some things. Doot 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 doot. Actually, do this one. And then I need weapon swap will be this one. There we go. There we go. So I don't have to use up my W key all that much.
When Summerset.
Oh, this outfit makes my boobs look weird.
Yes? And who might you be? The Kin Lady is currently engaged. She's holding a conference with Shimmerine's elite to discuss certain political matters. Yes. So you do. And may I say that your outfit is suitably elegant. Please, head into the garden.
I mean, the outfit I was wearing before was nice and elegant, but I am very tempted. I mean, I'm hidden.
We all have concerns regarding the Queen's decree. I assure you that I am working with all Dark Takala to safeguard the sanctity of Shimmerine and all of Summerset. Enjoy the food and drink. Business of the city requires my attention, but I shall rejoin you shortly.
Excuse me?
I see the Queen's decree has even attracted some of our wayward brethren back to our shores. But make no mistake, Altmer or not, you're as much a newcomer as one of those cats or lizards. You heard that somewhere, did you? I'll have to have a discussion with the Divine Prosecution about how lax our security has become. No, I jest. The Kin Lady and I have nothing but the best interests of Summerset and the newcomers in mind. You really are well informed about things here in Shimmerine, aren't you? For an outsider. Though your heritage might be Altmer, but you aren't a native of Summerset. You simply don't have the bearing and cultured air of a true child of the island. That's a serious accusation to toss around so casually. What did you say your name was again? I want to make sure to add it to the Divine Prosecution's observation log. For your own protection, you understand. I suddenly remembered some business I need to deal with as well. Feel free to pester the other guests in my absence.
Yes. Oh, love.
How dare you barge into my home without so much as a by your leave? sorry, Kerem, but I have no time for petitions or solicitations today. I have important work to get back to. Perhaps you can talk to my cousin. She's the Canon Reeve of our fair city. Oh, such innocence. You really want to know why I oppose the Queen's order to allow newcomers to enter Summerset? Because I'm trying to protect both the island and the newcomers. It's in everyone's best interest that we maintain a separation. Aldark Tilkala came highly recommended. He has grand plans for protecting Shimmerine. Grand plans. Unfortunately, in my haste to deal with the Queen's decree, I may have made an error in judgment. Not that it's any concern of yours, but my Chancellor has been unable to verify the Aldark's existence prior to when we met, and I recommended him for the position at the monastery. I assure you, Kinlord Millenthal praised Tilkala to no end. That's preposterous. Aldark Tilkala sequesters the newcomers to ascertain their suitability for life in Summerset. Those who pass will find a place here. As for the rest, they'll be returned to wherever they came from. That's what we agreed to.
My lady, one of the monks said to deliver this message. It's from the Aldark himself.
The Coral Forest. An odd location for a meeting, but I need to hear the Aldark's explanation.
Leave the room, I want to steal. Damn it.
Psst. Pretend you are adjusting your boot or admiring the architecture. As hard as it may be, look anywhere but directly at Raz. Good, good. Now, tell Raz what you learned at the King Lady's manor. Raz thinks Avanis is as naive as she is complicit, but she is not a murderer. This new Aldark, though, has so much blood on his hands, it looks like he's wearing red gloves. From what I could discover, he didn't exist before he came to Shimmerine. The Coral Forest? A strange meeting place. Raz thinks we should go and see what the Aldark is up to. After I take back that outfit, I might need it again later. Ah, you have a pretty admirer, my friend. The Sijic Sage, yes? Here she comes now.
I'm glad I found you. While watching the King Lady's mansion, I saw her ladyship sneak out the back and leave the city.
The King Lady is meeting the Aldark in the Coral Forest. Raz smells something, and it isn't moon sugar biscuits.
Your reputation precedes you, Eye of the Queen. I am Valserin of the Sijic Order, and I agree that the Aldark is more than a simple monk.
We should work together, yes? But let's travel separately, to avoid attracting unwanted attention. Raz will find you both at the Coral Forest.
Okay, where? Oh. Okay, I can get out this way.
What is it?
Hormps. Okay. Coolio. Wait, wrong way. Why I slow? There we go. Hello? Oh. Limmered. Limzard. The mud crab. Oh, I thought I thought the mud crab had his arms in the air. I was about to say he was praising the sun.
One of Somerset's more unique environments, the Coral Forest. I used to love coming here when I was growing up. We need to find out why the Aldark asked Kinlady Avanice to meet him out here. Based on what we saw in the monastery's undercroft, I'm hesitant to use magic to locate them. I suppose we'll have to find them through mundane means. Too bad the Queen's spy isn't here yet. I understand he's good at this sort of thing.
I was about to say this thing's kind of cute, but then I saw it open its mouth.
Let me go.
Look at the baby. Hello? Oh, hi.
You know nothing of the plan, you fool. Let me give you a taste of what the Prince of Bargains has in store for this pitiful world.
Your prince! I want no part of danger! Help!
Come, Nebara! Let me... Yagra! Destroy these...
Go after the kin lady.
He didn't even get done with his monologue. Get... Hello? Stop. Here we go.
Razumdar apprehended the kin lady. They're at the west edge of the Coral Forest. What happened to Aldark Tilkalar? Did he escape? I think we can conclude that Tilkalar wasn't actually an Aldark. At least, not with his connection to the Prince of Bargain's Clavicus Vial. Strange magic and creatures worry me, however. Hopefully the pearl I sent to Artaeum can tell us more. You'd be surprised what a particular object can reveal if you know how to unlock its secrets. I need to return and tell Rightmaster Aikesis all that transpired here. If you're willing, I'd like you to come to Artaeum and confirm my story. The Rightmaster leads the Sijic Order from Kapora Tower on the island of Artaeum. This spell attunes you to a portal near Shimmerine in the ruins of the Keep of 11 Forces. It always leads to Artaeum, no matter the island's current location. One more adjustment and there, you are now attuned. Find me on Artaeum after you finish with the Eye of the Queen.
You want to die?
Ah, Five Claw. The King Lady and Raz had the most illuminating conversation.
You can't treat me like
Queen
some
Irene
sort of
will be
criminal.
disappointed that the King Lady of Shimmerine allowed a false Aldark to murder so many newcomers. Such a scandal makes other travelers uneasy about coming here, yes? The Prince of Bargains. That could only be Clavicus Vile. What oblivion-inspired nest of vipers has Raz stumbled into? This one has a very bad feeling about all of this. Where is the Sijic sage? Raz would like to ask her what she thinks. The Sijic Order's interest in all of this concerns Raz Udar. This one has never had much love of magic, or those that practice the art. On the other hand, now Raz has his own person on the inside. An Eye of Raz, if you will, yes? Then you must go to Artaeum and discover what the Sijics have learned. When you return, you can tell Raz all about it so he can pass it along to the Queen. Yes, Raz likes this plan. In the meantime, Raz will investigate the Daedric connection.
Have you come to gloat? To kick me while I wallow in my own misery? Well, go ahead. I deserve it. I met him at Kinlord Millenthal's party in Eleanor. We had similar ideas about the Queen's decree, and I recommended that he lead the monastery. Summerset isn't a stew pot, and the various races aren't ingredients to be sprinkled in like so much spice. What a hateful accusation! Tilcala told me he was going to send them back where they came from. I had no idea he planned to kill them. I give you my word. I just wanted the newcomers to go away. And to find out he worshipped Daedra? How crude. I certainly hope not. We'll have to get the Divine Prosecution in there to gather up the monks Tilcala brought with him to Shimmerine. We can't have Daedric cultists desecrating a holy site. I suppose I need to beg for mercy from the proxy queen.
Alright. Oh, wrong button. Alrighty. I'm probably going to end the stream here since I need to get to bed. Thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all in the next stream, which will either be if I can get my friend to play Elden Ring with me again, then it will be a Elden Ring seamless co-op stream. If not, then I'm going to continue Bitter Black Isle in Dragon's Dogma. So yeah.